So today we're going to learn about Cristobal de Oñate. Cristobal de Oñate is the father to Juan De Oñate, who was the first to colonize New Mexico and also the first governor of New Mexico. Juan De Oñate is also called the last conquistador. Well, let's talk about his father, Cristobal de Oñate. So Cristobal de Oñate has quite the track record. He was an accountant, a conquistador, a governor, and co-founder of the Zacatecas silver mines. So he was born in 1504 in Oñate, Spain, which was in the province of Avala or Vitoria, Spain. Now this was in northern Spain in the region known as the Basque region. He was born into a family of historical note. He was born into the House of Haro. So he was born into a noble family. The House of Haro was one of the most powerful families of Castile during the medieval days. So his grandfather was Pedro de Vallesa, the Lord of Narijando, one of Spain's last feudal lords. Now the feudal system is the system that ran the medieval days from the 9th century to the 15th century. So his grandfather was one of the last lords of those days. His father's name was Juan Pérez de Oñate and his mother was Osaña González. So as I said before, he was born in 1504 in Spain. Well, at this time, this was only 6 years after Columbus had landed in the Caribbean islands in Hispania. So this was around the time that Spain was starting to send people to the New World, conquistadores, and a lot of the boys growing up and the men growing up were dreaming of going to the New World and coming back with titles and riches and land and whatever they were dreaming of. So Oñate grew up in this world of Spain, where people were dreaming of conquest across the Atlantic in a new world that they had found. Well, apparently, Cristobal de Oñate was really smart. He could read, he could write, and he was really good at math. So he became an assistant to an accountant. And when he was 20 years old, in 1524, he found himself sailing across the Atlantic Ocean to the New World. Subscribe to my channel to learn more.